I'm
it's not just
eating
fast
this
food.
shit.
It's Chick-fil-A. It's like peak fast food. Come on now.
Okay, but it's our first date.
It's crazy that just because you're pretty, people expect you not to be a weirdo. I have ADHD and autism. I'm freaking crazy in the mind. Like, you think you're getting a baddie, you think you're getting one of these? I will bite you. I will dead bite you. Like, I'm not even joking.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. For some reason, for whatever reason, a lot of the cool girls, the weirdo girls, a lot of them come with 5-star water parks. The Virginia State water park on them are usually amongst the best, state of the art. You know, yeah. For whatever reason, I can't really explain it, nor can I describe it, but I just know that to be a fact. But side effects come with that, man. A whole lot of messed up side effects a lot of times.
Excuse me, like, why are we here?
What?
Why are we at Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A is delicious, that's why.
Like, do I look like a Chick-fil-A girl to you?
Yes! Yes!
Like, why are we at Chick-fil-A? Shit's insane.
You want me to be completely honest with you?
What do you mean be honest? Like, it's fast food. Like, I'm not
just
eating
fast
this
food.
shit.
It's Chick-fil-A. It's like peak fast food. Come on now.
Okay, but it's our first date, so
It's
like,
not
why?
a date. I was going to go get food, and I asked if you wanted to come with, and this is where I happen to be going.
This motherfucker is broke.
So
like,
now I'm broke.
He's broke.
Now I'm broke. Okay, I make more money than your
you're
stepfather. So like now what?
You're broke. Be a real
Your
man.
stepfather that pays for everything.
Okay, be a real man and
You're
take me to
trying
another
tell me
place.
To be a real man.
Yeah,
and,
you're
and
not
your
a real man.
Father's not even in your real life. So like, what are we talking about?
Oh my god, that's disrespectful as hell.
Like, it could be disrespectful. Do you want to get food or not?
No, I'm not eating this shit. It's some broke people shit.
It's broke people shit.
I'm not eating this shit. It's
okay.
broke people shit.
All
And
right.
you're rude. Fucking broke ass. Take me home, bro. Take me home.
I'm getting my food first. You're bugging.
Like, take. You're really eating this homophobic ass chicken.
Yo, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Say, bro, right now would be the perfect time to have one of these in your car.
This car can do all kind of things. Want to see?
Because, bro, the entitlement is real, man. Listen, first of all, I don't know what assumption she was under. I don't know what she was thinking in her mind. But at the end of the day, free food is free food, right? Where y'all supposed to be going at that time of day anyway? Usually when you about to go out and go crazy, it's at nighttime. You get what I'm saying? This is in the middle of the day. Who finna go and have a 5-star meal right then and there? Man, listen. The shaming tactic is real, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm glad he stood on his square and he stood 10 toes down about that, man. Cause, dog, what? Alright guys, whenever I get around 30 to 25k away from the next milestone, I start asking people to sub. Y'all know normally I don't even do that, bro, but go ahead and hit the sub button for your boy. If you rock with me, hit that sub button, man. I think off this video alone I can get another 100 to 150 subs, dog. Stop playing with me, brother. Y'all say y'all rock with the boy. A lot of y'all ain't subbed, man.
Okay, cool girl engagement.
That's not a thing. Everyone knows the real cool girls get divorced before 30.
I tried to tell you.
Oh, we're comparing stats. Baby girl doesn't know that I am Tom Brady at this game. Married at 18, divorced at 21. Second marriage, married at 25, divorced at 28. Third engagement, engaged at 29, ended it at 30, but I kept the ring. I'm still keeping Tom Brady on his toes. Oh, Lord. We should not be afraid to leave these men. We are not stuck with these people. Marriage is not a sanctimonious thing. It is paperwork. It's something, it's a commitment you make to someone.
The hell on, Felicia.
But if you feel like you're not getting anything from that commitment and you're trying, you gotta go. You gotta go. You have to go. I know it's difficult to fill out paperwork and to make appointments and to do all of these things, but this is your fucking life. Do you want to be stuck with someone?
Hell no.
Period.
So we supposed to be taking our moral cues from a person that used to get plowed by multiple men on camera and shamed the whole family and used to have baby batter all over her face. That's what we supposed to be doing. We supposed to listen to her talking about it's not some. What do you have no authority to speak on any morality at all, lady. Like, and I'm pretty sure none of the men that you married were high value men. These were the scum. These were the bottom of the barrel type of men. That's the only type of men that would deal with you. Let's be real, man. Please stop giving out relationship advice to women. Jesus Christ.
If your boyfriend doesn't buy you a hamster, what is he doing?
We was on our lunch break trying to get something to eat so we can secure this nasty ass life.
He's serving
Some women just know how to pick them, dog. Dude in jail for a triple body? Oh, Lord. Man, you could have been a quadruple. I wonder if she's seen the signs. Like, was he sneaking out at night with like poo shiesty mask on and a big ass bag full of tools and coming back home breathing heavy and hopping right in the shower? He keeps all kind of ammonia and bleach around. I wonder if the signs was there.
Hey, so this girl on Instagram just posted her plane ticket. I called the airline, canceled the flight.
You got me.
Bro, real talk. That's why you're not supposed to let everybody know your next move, man. Sometimes the way I do things, I might post something today that I did last week. I might post something that I'm about to do, but I've already done it. It's closed. It's finalized. You can't do what this man just did. Sometimes you can't let the left hand know what the right hand. Y'all get where I'm going with it, because I don't know if that was... Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google that. I don't know if I said that right. But y'all get what I'm saying.
What are your thoughts on passport bros?
I think men here have really high expectations of what women should be like, or actually they're very old-fashioned. If you ask me, they want women to do everything while they work.
I personally don't think that the expectations of women are high at all. I actually think the bar is set really low. Like, most men don't even realize that the bare minimum stuff that women are bringing to the table is only a fraction of what a wife 60 years ago brought to the table, man. Them women used to know how to make clothes from scratch, know how to make biscuits from scratch. They had recipe books. They had recipe books that they passed down generation to generation. I met a lady one time, bro, at Rouse's out here in New Orleans, bro, talking to this older white lady, bro. She told me that she had a recipe book that had been in her family for 200 years. Just saying, bro.
Would you describe yourself as a feminist?
Yes.
Do you believe in gender equality?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, so how do you reconcile believing in gender equality but also holding men to their traditional gender roles of paying for the first date?
Well, I'm just saying that's my personal view. A woman can, being a feminist is just doing whatever you want to do and not being bashed by society for that. And
None of that shit you watch.
And obviously standing up for like women's like rights and stuff like that. But when I don't know, I just feel like this question's really dense.
My question is, if you believe in gender equality, don't you think you ought to split the bill on the first date?
Wait a minute, I'm a pimp.
No, because my main concern with gender equality is through, like, yes, in society, like fixing that, and through like the system.
You better bet hell no.
But yeah, I don't. Oh my god.
You ever took organic chemistry, didn't study, didn't even show up for the class half of the time, and then the final exam comes and you hoping that it's multiple choice, but it's not. It's all open-ended questions and shit like that, talking about, alright, so how many da-da-da-da happens and you just stuck like Chuck and you just trying to make up some shit? That's what happened to her just now. Real talk. She was just talking in circles, had no rebuttal, because everything he said was true. Like, for real, man, if you take two people, man and woman, they both make $100K a year on the dot, and they go out to eat. If we were really talking about gender equality, at the end of the day, they will go Dutch. But even that woman expects that man to pay for the bill, even though they make the same amount of money. She out there willing and dealing just like he is. But when it comes to that part, she wants to step back into feminine gender roles and shit like that. But only when it's advantageous to them. It's crazy.
So it just blows my mind. There's 3.8 billion women on this planet.
You still a bitch.
And it's still not clean.
What did he say?
Hey, bro, he got a point, man. I went outside today and I saw trash everywhere, dog. Nah, that's messed up. Hey, bro, ladies, you gotta take a joke, man. Real talk. If you gonna be on this channel, bro, this death row over here. You gotta learn how to take a joke.
You ever cheated on somebody?
No.
I can see the pain in your eyes.
She's cheating on her boyfriend right now?
I am not.
Yo, that's either her brother, cousin, or somebody that she's friends with, and he probably smashing, and that's why he knows she's cheating on her boyfriend right now.
With a lot of empathy. I don't even kill fucking ants.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I want everyone to feel.
Hey, man, that's why a lot of people tell y'all right now, don't listen to the words, watch their actions. She talking about she wouldn't even hurt an ant whole time she was hitting ant nail upside the head. Damn, bro, that's why a lot of y'all women be so unhappy and lonely, bro, because the little bitty things like this is a ick. The dude treading water?
This is you. You could consider continuing to date, or you could just sail west. You are about a 4 to 4.5.
I think you applying yourself, Smokey.
A male 4 to 4.5 is going to be what you consider a 1.
See, that's when you dedicated to the game right there. This man came out with graphs and charts, man. He is dedicated to humbling some of these women. That is crazy.
What's the heaviest you've ever picked up? 400-ish.
Oh, shit!
And what was her name? If you can't say, that's fine. I understand privacy.
Nah, man, this kind of remind me of that clip with John Cena. He was like, yeah, I was out there dealing with one of them big girls or whatever, man. Matter of fact, what my stomach grippers at, man? Real talk. But that was funny. That boy said, how much did she weigh? I'm gonna give y'all a funny, quick little story, dog. I know a lot of dudes that went to like all boys schools. So like St. Aug, Brother Martin, Jesuit. These are all New Orleans based private schools or whatever. I went to public school with the common folks. So whenever one of my partners was like, yo, man, I just pulled something cold at the mall, I'll just be like, yeah, what his name was. And they'll be, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Real talk. Hey, man, I got a date tonight, dog. I'm about to get me some. Oh, yeah? Where he taking you?
The fact that Brad Pitt is going to be 60 years old.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he looks that good.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants the dick.
He is
insane.
phenomenal looking.
Quinta Brunson.
He looks so good.
I don't know.
Sorry, he looks.
No, he does.
He looks so good.
Hey, first of all, he probably looked like that because I think he got away from Angelina Jolie. I really don't follow celebrities like that. They could be married for all I know, but I think I heard about them divorcing and splitting and going their own separate way. And also, I think you feel that way too because you know he rich. So if you ever found yourself in a room with this dude, you'll be going with your move. I already know how that go. Good looking and a nigga rich. Oh Lord, you finna be bent over quick, baby.
You live in Nashville?
I live in LA.
Okay. Awesome.
I can relocate for her though.
I'm moving to New York.
I don't care. You're taken.
I'm on the other side, so it's okay.
Okay. Do you ever visit LA?
I haven't.
Ever? Never?
Never.
Why don't you come out?
I will.
Really? Yeah. Can I fly you out?
Sure.
What? Would you really let me? No.
Yeah, do a spot, huh? No. Hello says no. No. She apartment sits for me. Yeah.
It's always the friend. It's always the friend.
Damn, man. Yeah, she has to take care of napkin.
It's always the friend who has to cock block. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice.
It was nice talking to you.
Nice meeting you.
Cock block.
And this is why wingmen exist, bro. You gotta have somebody that can run interference, man, and really chop it up with the other girl that's cock blocking. Because if you want to be successful in a situation where there's only one of you and it's some of them, bro, I'm telling you, man, the women are jealous of each other, dog. Especially, it's always one girl out the group that no matter where they go, most of the men are checking for them. And please don't let that be the one you going after. Because guess what? One of them friends, their true colors gonna show. And they're gonna really sit up there and hate on you, bro. That's why you gotta have one of your partners that really know how to handle whales. And I'm joking, because usually it do be like a little, I ain't gonna go in there. But y'all get what I'm saying, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, immigrant parents, first generation going to college, humble, modest. 2, me, I don't know, PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make COVID-19 testing kits, stuff like that.
I have you know that is a big boy move.
And then 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us. Tyler, he ranked last for me personally because the way he carries himself. He was ranking intelligence based on his point of view and not taking in other people's point of views and
She must be worse than Left Eye from TLC or something.
compiling results.
A few moments later.
Number 1 is Raymond. Number 2 would be Kaylee. Number 3 will be Tyler. And number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean. And number 6 is Maria.
Intelligence is not just your IQ, it's your EQ, it's your common sense, it's street smarts.
Did I study you big fat ass?
Sure, it is some type of metric similar to an SAT and ACT score is a metric for getting into college, but there's more to that person than that test.
Say, bro, you never can judge a book by its cover, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. A lot of people may not think I come off as intelligent as I know I am, but here's the thing. I never said English was my strong suit. I'm not the most articulate person in the world, but I took harder classes than 90% of the population, bro. Real talk. I aced organic chemistry 1 and 2, calculus 1, 2, and 3, linear algebra. I took differential equations. What else? Biochemistry, biology, general chemistry 1 and 2. I took fucking molecular biology. I took elemental chemistry. Bro, I took some hard ass classes. The vast majority of people will not be able to get A's and B's in those classes. That's what they call a weed out class. But if she was judging me based on how I present myself, yeah, I'm definitely higher IQ than him. I can solve a goddamn Rubik's Cube. I'm straight. When it comes to this analyticals, we all have strong suits. You have different types of intelligences. Some dudes can hear what's wrong with your damn car. That's an intelligence. People out there in the safari can read weather patterns and know where the wind is going to be blowing, so they know based on that where the herd of whatever they hunt going to be migrating to. Like, it's a different form of intelligence, bro. We all have it. Some people are visual learners. Some people are auditory learners. Some people, bro, you just can't be out here judging books by its cover. I know some hood niggas that's smart. I know some uppity type of niggas that's just not smart at all, but they sound like they can. Bro, my point is this: don't discount somebody just because they don't fit what you normally think is something.
Things that guys do that's hot as fuck, and they probably don't even realize it's hot. When they run their fingers through their hair and
It was like that. Like this or like that? There's nobody watching, right?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When life throw you lemons, you gotta make lemonade sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Whenever she said I like, you know, when dudes do that, I'm thinking he just gonna do it with a regular hand. That would have been funny in and of itself. The fact that he got a nub, let's be real, man. I think most of us would prefer to have 2 hands. And if we didn't, we'd be out here moping around and all that kind of stuff. And here this man is making jokes about himself. I love that, bro.
Remember that.
He called. Ah, dog, boy. Little brother already a savage like that. That boy said, no. That boy was not playing with whoever that was. You are beneath me, peasant. That's the energy he giving off. Real talk.
Why is it when a woman doesn't have a man, she often has to take on a masculine role, but when a man doesn't have a woman, he doesn't necessarily have to take on a feminine role?
Ooh. That's too good a question for me to answer personally.
I just think women are more like apt to be more manly and independent. Like, it's okay for a woman to be more like manly than it is for a man to be like feminine. I just feel like people think that, even though it shouldn't be true.
Wouldn't that prove that masculinity is more essential for survival than femininity?
Ooh. I had never thought about that, so. Ooh. It's all right.
And if that's true, why is masculinity seen as toxic?
Masculinity is vital for society to continue existing.
I said, bro, I remember when my pops and my mom had split up, right? And I remember both of them getting their own places and how I would live at one house and live at the other one. And what I noticed was that my daddy never had to assume any type of feminine role, but my mama had to take on a masculine role. Like, at this point in time, she's doing something that she never had to do before. She's paying all of her bills. So that means she had to go out there and face the world and compete with men all of a sudden. And then my dad, he just kept doing what he always did, right? He was being a man, period. That's just what he's always done. But he wasn't out there nurturing me and doing all that kind of stuff. He didn't change not one bit. But I did notice slight differences in my mama. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Real talk. But what I will say is this: a man, when left to his own devices, bro, we gonna survive. We gonna feed ourselves, clothe ourselves. We gonna do all of that because this world depends on masculinity for it to still run the way that it always has run. But if you take away all of the men, I don't want to live in this world. I don't, because everything gonna go to shits. You leave me in a world with just women, who gonna do? I don't even know how to do all of the stuff that so many men do that keep this whole thing going. So you mean to tell me that the women gonna all of a sudden figure it out? Man, call an AC nigga right now and tell him your AC went out, bro. I guarantee you're never gonna see a woman. You can call every company in the city, and I promise you 99% certainty that a woman will not show up to your house. Call plumber. More than likely a woman is not going to show up to your house. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, not to be sexist or misogynistic, but let's call a spade, man. Masculine energy keeps the world going.